Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I appreciate y'all staying with us, y'all. We still giving you this word, still giving you this love, still giving you the Most High through us. He's working from up there through us to give to you. And you can do the same thing with your family and friends and all that, y'all. We all are children of the Most High to love Him. If you love Him, you are His child. And we all want to keep putting out this positive energy, this love, and righteousness, man. We're going to keep doing it. So, our last topic of the day, really one of the best topics we can go over, y'all. It's the war that has started between men and women, that it's a separation of the love that men should have for women and women should have for men. Men are degraded by women, women are degraded by men. There's like a stain on marriage itself. There's a stain on a wife and a husband. It's been devalued in the last 100 years a lot. And it's something I've been victim of myself in my own life.
I have too.
Like just needing to be a better husband, being a better mate. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about having a boyfriend or a girlfriend in the word and the truth. Don't talk about none of that. You court a woman to be your wife, basically. So that's what we're gonna touch on now. This next topic, just the war and differences between men and women. And Lewis gonna get us started.
And I'm from Genesis chapter 2, verse 18. And the Lord Yah said, "It is not good that man should be alone. I will make him a helpmate for him." It's not good for man to be alone, so he made Eve from Adam's rib. I forgot their name, but yeah.
Yeah.
Ava and a one.
And
Abba and a woman.
Yeah, Ava.
That's Adam.
From my research, yeah. Ava and a one from my research.
Alright, so the next scripture that we got for you guys is going to be in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 54 and 56. So basically, the Most High, in this chapter, it talks about the curses that the children of Israel are going to face if they do not follow the commandments. And it's talking about all the things that are going to happen due to our disobedience. So here it reads, Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 54, "So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother, toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children which he shall have." Verse 56, "The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for her delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter." So these are the curses that the children of Israel are going to face due to the disobedience. And it's something that we see happening a lot within our communities nowadays. Is you see a lot of quarrels or fights or arguments between couples versus there being unity and peace.
And not just couples, you see it on podcasts, men and women arguing,
Mm-hmm. And Lewis is correct. Like you see it everywhere. And it's almost like there's a spirit going around that in this time that men and women would continuously, be arguing or fighting amongst one another. And I'm pretty sure all of us are going through something similar, or we know somebody that's going through something similar to where there's some type of beef or drama between some guys and some girls. And usually it's over nothing important. Usually it's over something little, something that can be easily fixed. But, I think our egos allow us to take it to a place that it doesn't need to be. A wise man once said his name was Maj Toure, and your ego is not your amigo.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, our last verse that we're going to hop into is going to be Ephesians chapter 5. I'm going to go through verse 28 through 31. So I men to love their wives as their own bodies. He that loveth his wife loveth himself. For no man ever yet hateth his own flesh, but nourisheth and cherisheth it, even as the Most High the church. For we are members of his body, of his flesh, and of his bones. For this cause shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall be joined unto his wife, and they two shall be one flesh. So yeah,
It's heavy.
that's powerful. Like when you mentally think of yourself as one and take yourself into one, just being one, like you're the same body, like it'll change how you really treat your woman, because if you look at her, that's my body, that's my flesh, that's me, you'll nourish that woman and nourish that flesh as you would your own. So it's almost like when we're not loving her correctly, then we're not loving ourselves, basically. And that's real deep. And that's a lesson I'm going to take with me today, for real. That's a good lesson I'm going to take with me today, because that's something that's just super powerful right there, man. Like, that's very powerful. Like, that's like the harshest relationship we can have as men in our lives with a woman, man.
I gotta.
It really can be.
Sorry.
No, go ahead, bro.
I got another scripture for
Thinking
you
out
guys.
loud.
For you guys. Nah. This is real. I think it's a beautiful thing because, like we all said, like there's a spirit in the earth right now to make men and women go against each other. When our sole purpose, like how Louis said, was for us to be there for one another. That's the purpose that he made women for, and that's one of the purposes that we have as men toward our women. You know what I'm saying? Because we get so caught up in like materialistic things and so caught up behind simple stuff that doesn't mean anything.
The system that we live in, we get distracted by bills and going out and vacations and all that other stuff. And like J. Cole said, love yours, man. Ain't no such thing as a life that's better than yours. You gotta love yours, man. For real.
And so the scripture that I got is Matthew chapter 19, verse 6. And it reads, "Wherefore they are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore God hath joined together, let no man put asunder." So basically, whenever a man and a woman come together, nothing can stop them from a goal that they set forth as a team. And that's part of the reason why, couples are attacked a lot. I think the nuclear family, for one, is being attacked, and two, I think the unity between a man and a woman is being attacked as well. And so the devil does his best to keep men and women fighting each other, focused on things that aren't important, not appreciating one another and taking each other for granted. While the Most High wants us to love one another, work as a team, and there comes power in doing so, because he says the two are no more twain, but they are one. So I think that's real heavy for us to shed light on.
That's big, man. I got some growing I need to do.
I think we all do.
Well, we have just finished another episode of NuMentality. We appreciate y'all checking in with us, tapping in with us. Thank you so much, man. All the people that show support, show us love. Everybody that love the Most High, I love you too. Thank you for the love. Signing off, Big Lou. You got anything to tell the people?
Yo, yeah, I put my trust.
Oh, yeah, you know.
All praises to the Most High, and get you some colloidal silver.
Works very well. If you need some, reach out to me. I got you. I'll make sure I get it right to you. Boom.
If y'all need some, I got a homie that, has some. So I got the plug for y'all. So yeah.
Get you right. But please like, share, and subscribe. And holla back.